Hello Gemini, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading for the next 5 days, and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. We have the Five of Cups as the overall energy of your situation. So 5 Cups can be sadness, regrets, disappointment, grief. Okay, so we'll see how that plays into this. That's the overall energy of the situation. This could be, something that you're both dealing with, or we'll get more into it in a minute. We're going to take a look at your energy now, and then the energy of the person that you're dealing with as well, or will be dealing with. Your energy, Gemini, we have the Four of Pentacles. In the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with, we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the thing that came to mind, I just looked at the clock and it says 333. 3 can be creation, expression, forward movement. I feel like you're trying to create something new in your life, but I do feel like some of you guys, there could be expression. I feel like there could be somebody here who's moving towards you very quickly. But the problem is I feel like this person has a tendency to be very inconsistent. This is somebody who comes and goes as they please. It could feel a lot like breadcrumbing, or like somebody who just sets you down and feels like they can come back and pick you up as it suits them. Now, the Four of Pentacles here, I do feel like you could be feeling a little bit guarded when it comes to this person. And I feel like that's because of this Five of Cups here. I feel like this person has really hurt you and let you down consistently in the past, okay? And I feel like it's like, I don't know if I really want to open up to this again. The one thing that I'm really drawn to right here is he's got one pentacle over his head and one over his heart, and they are in perfect harmony. I do feel like maybe in the past, Gemini, your head and heart were not quite on the same page when it came to this person, okay? Like the head could have been like, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm not letting this person back in. But your heart still wanted this person. They say the heart wants what the heart wants, right? But I feel like your head and heart, you're both tired now. You're both like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I don't know if I can do this. What is the challenge here between these two? Got the Seven of Swords. So I'm getting a couple different things from this. For some of you guys, this person has been very deceitful, or deceitful, dishonest, sneaky in the past. There could have been like lying, cheating, stealing, that kind of stuff for some of you guys. For others, though, I feel like this represents too maybe self-sabotage, because especially for those of you, what is that expression? Fool you once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That thing. Because at some point, we have no control, Gemini, over what somebody does. We have no control over what actions they take, or when somebody hurts you, that is no fault of your own. We have no control over somebody else's choices and actions. But at some point, we do have control over what we allow, like what we continue to allow. And I feel like that's what this is here, where I feel like you realize that, I've continued to allow entirely way too much, and I'm not doing that anymore. I feel like that's what this Four of Pentacles is. And I feel like somebody's just not upfront with their intentions. I feel like this person always comes in and says certain things, and, they're just not being honest. And I feel like that's where that Seven of Swords represents as well. Now, what is Gemini's intentions here? What are Gemini's intentions and next actions towards this person? We have the Seven of Wands for your intention. Yeah, I really like that. The Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. It's a card of standing up for yourself. It's a card of choosing not to settle regardless of what comes at you. So regardless of what this person has to say here, and I can even see these different wands coming at him, like even like the Eight of Wands. So somebody could be getting ready to like send in a bunch of messages to you, and it's like, regardless of what you have to say, I'm not doing that again. I'm standing my ground. I'm standing up for myself. I'm choosing not to settle. I'm having a strong sense of conviction. And your next action here, we have the King of Wands. So I feel like that's what you're taking action towards. Like, you know what? I'm you could end up today, especially if the King of Wands showing up as an action, you guys could be using the Seven of Wands as a literal blocking. Some of you guys could be literally blocking this person's phone number so they can't contact you. Some of you guys could be doing that as well. Now, what is this person's intentions towards Gemini? What are their intentions with moving towards Gemini like this? We have the Ten of Cups. And what are their next actions? The Two of Cups. So somebody's wanting to have like a face-to-face conversation with you, because I feel like they feel like that works better. That's kind of how it's coming through. It's like if I can just talk to Gemini, or if I can just see Gemini, if I can get Gemini to see me, then I know that I can get them to come my way. I can get them to change their mind. I can get them to open up. Now with this Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, I do feel like the Knight of Wands is a card of desire. So when the Knight of Wands comes to you, that is what they are desiring. I do feel like when this person is coming towards you, they do want to reconnect with you. They do want to feel better. The Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. And I do feel like you make this person feel better. You do make them feel happy. It just doesn't seem to me that it lasts very long. As soon as things start to become work, it's like this person goes the other direction. Got the potential outcome, we have the Hermit. So yeah, even though they move towards you and they mean it in that moment, or they want to feel better in that moment, or they want to reconnect with you in that moment, ultimately they end up pulling their energy back again. Now I feel like this is you as well. I feel like you're going Hermit mode on them because you're not giving them the opportunity to do that. And the Hermit is, he has traveled to the top of the mountain. He's seen this from the highest perspective. I feel like it's taken you a lot to get to this point. But it's not going to be easy. You got the Queen of Cups, so you could still miss this person, okay? Just because you're heading harder on the same page now doesn't mean you don't care about them, doesn't mean you're not going to miss them. And it's okay to have conflicting emotions. It's okay to, put this boundary up and be done and also still have love for a person and still miss them, okay? Allow yourself to feel how you feel here, Gemini, but that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and I will see you next time.